This collection is a special list of the hottest new apps to come out this week. The treats in store for you include a few problem-solving games, a few educational apps and a tribute to the greatest story ever told, Star Wars. Image credit Pexel Sunbalance. Sunbalance is a game about destroying the equilibrium of intricate shapes to reach the goal. Each level in Unbalance has a red ball placed somewhere inside a maze-like shape. You are given a bunch of balls that you can aim at the shape in a way so as to make the red ball fall towards the goal. The game is about puzzle solving as much as it is about mechanics, and you'll need to apply yourself to both these aspects in order to win. Unbalance is a pretty game because of the minimalist graphics, but the prettiness will slowly drive you over the edge as you realize how difficult it is to crack some of the levels. Image credit Google Play Store. Maze Planet. Maze Planet is a game consisting of 3D puzzles arranged around planets. You control the ball moving through this maze with a joystick. The design is absolutely stellar and the sheer variety of levels means that you will never get bored. There is an added level of complexity to these mazes as they are placed around the globe instead of a 2D surface. Image credit Google Play Store. Each level has a different soundtrack. The mazes are well mapped and you'll have to roam around in circles for a bit before finally making it out of there. Play Maze Planet because the mazes might be old but the execution is spectacularly new. The Witch's Isle. Image credit Google Play Store. The Witch's Isle is a superbly atmospheric game about an island ruled by a witch. The spooky music and beautiful pixelated graphics will send shivers down your spine. The game is well scripted and is as much fun to watch as it is to play. You play as a person cursed by the witch to die unless she returns the urn that was stolen from her. The game is a point-and-click adventure with some great dialogue. The Witch's Isle shows a great amount of depth for a mobile game and deserves to be played for this very reason. An attack run gun. Image credit Google Play Store. Often the creatures of the night overtake the town. It is up to the usually demure nuns to hoist their guns and chase the evils straight back to hell. Nun Attack is about nuns who decide to take the Lord's justice into their own hands. The game has desolate landscapes populated by zombies, skeleton and other abominable creatures. Using an arsenal of weapons, the nuns can shoot them down and collect all the coins on the way. Play this game for a decent runner with a great premise. Star Wars. Image credit Google Play Store. Can't get enough Star Wars out of those movie marathons? Get a Star Wars app to tide you over in the excruciating wait till Return of the Jedi. The official Star Wars app has a bunch of features to explore. You can use the augmented reality feature with a picture of the official Star Wars poster if you don't have the physical copy. It brings to life a little BB-8 on your desk. There is also a VR feature, but to activate these other features the app will make huge downloads after you've installed it. The app's collection of Star Wars GIFs and emojis mean that you can express your love for the epic even while texting. Animal Populations. Image credit Google Play Store. Animal Populations by Halcyon Apps is an app which will make you understand exactly how many animals each species has at the moment. Not only is this app gorgeous to scroll through, it will also make you appreciate how easily some of these populations could become extinct. The next app is by Halcyon as well, and this developer focuses on making apps which give you a lot of information in an intuitive way. Check out Animal Populations to know that there are 7 trillion mosquitoes, and no matter how many you swat, there will always be more. Scale of Value. Image credit Google Play Store. Scale of Value is a neat little app by Halcyon which is a linear representation of how much things cost in relation to each other. What makes this list so interesting is that it includes a random smattering of objects, including some you may not have heard of before. You could simply scroll by in 3 minutes, but the real fun is in learning more about the things mentioned in the app. Scale of Value will answer questions like how much does the International Space Station cost per kilogram, what is the world's most expensive food, and should I spend $1 million I won on shiitake mushrooms or Lego bricks? Life. Image credit Google Play Store. If you spend a lot of time planning for your future and trying to see what your life ahead is going to be like, play Life. This surprisingly deep game is about the choices you make in life and what their consequences would be. The app is unreleased, but you can get it for free on the Play Store. While the UI is nothing spectacular, it works because this is a game where the focus is on text. You are assigned a random person at birth and have to make the right decisions as they age. You can play through to the end feeling that your characters had satisfactory lives or have them die at the age of 34 from heart disease. The game tries to introduce probability in an exact manner that it messes up with our lives, and there is no real win in this game as in life. Published date September 17, 2017, 12:56 p.m. Updated date September 17, 2017, 02:29 p.m.